Everyone says the dinner party episode is one of the funniest episodes of The Office. I want to say that my favorite episode is Toby's goodbye, and it's the moment where Michael realizes that Holly is the same as him, and he realizes he's not alone in the world.
Yeah.
And obviously that's an episode that you directed. So a lot of the episodes of The Office that you directed have these really personal moments where you're actually seeing Michael as a human for the first time, outside of his tomfoolery, I would say. So how does it feel to have that stamp on an iconic show like The Office?
Well, it's nice. I mean, there was this weird turning point on the show 4 episodes into the first full season. The first one I got to direct, the Office Olympics.
Yeah.
And it was where we got to see Michael, he's freaking out about this condo that he bought. And that scene where he comes back and they give him the award was supposed to be like we're making fun of Michael, just to get out of trouble. And he made this choice to just kind of start getting emotional when he was getting, and it was just like this moment of like, oh, wow, that's brilliant. We were all just like, oh, so like, Steve, do that, keep doing that. And so that was when we all realized the key to that show was humanizing Michael. He can still be ridiculous and a bore, but as opposed to the Ricky Gervais one where, which is so funny, but, Ricky's pretty despicable character in that. You realized American audiences needed to have a rooting interest in their main character. It's funny, I've noted, because I've been in Britain for so long and studied British comedy, British audiences really like taking the piss out of like a bore or whatever. And American audiences can't make that their lead person. They have to have some kind of emotional investment in that person. If they don't, they're just kind of like, why am I following this, terrible person around? So that's, and then when they're trying to do the American version of The Office, they started Michael out that way and then realized, no, we have to kind of humanize him.